My name's Asa, and I'm a coach. In 2005, I was at Plymouth State University in New Hampshire studying English. And I thought I was going to be a journalist or a teacher or a writer of some kind until my best friend asked me if I wanted to teach snowboarding that winter. And the rest went out the window after that. Waterville Valley, New Hampshire is where I started teaching, and that's where I spent 6 years moving through the certification process. I started training staff and really accepting that this was going to be my life for a very long time. I finished college and continued to teach full-time at Waterville until I had an opportunity to move to California and work for the Bird and Snowboard Academy for a few years. I earned my divisional trainer's accreditation, and a couple years later I was hired onto the Western educational staff. Since then, my love for education and coaching has only expanded. I discovered CrossFit in 2013 and quickly became a coach. I moved back to Vermont to run the Stratton competition snowboard team for a couple seasons. But in the spring of 2016, I moved back to Truckee, California. It's hard to move away from this place. And currently I work with the AASI Western Division as an examiner. I work part-time with the North Star competition team, and I continue to coach at CrossFit Truckee. When I look back at the last 15 years, this has really been a pathway to connecting with people better. And as coaches and instructors, managers and trainers, making real valuable connections with our guests and with our employees should be our greatest focus. I've been really fortunate to live this coaching life, not just on snow, but in the gym as well. My time coaching CrossFit has only improved my understanding of snowboard coaching and vice versa. They share that connection piece and how important that is and what it means to have someone put their trust in you and their faith in you so they can better their time on the mountain or improve their lives and their health in general. And that's what gets me excited, is seeing people really break through some barriers and realize that they're capable of so much more. Snowboarding gave me a place when I was young and moving into my teenage years, a place where I felt like I belonged, a culture that really spoke to me. And becoming an instructor and a coach and a trainer has allowed me to do that for a lot of other people, and that's what keeps me going in this industry. And I want to keep connecting, I want to keep inspiring, I want to keep growing and progressing. And joining the national team is another great opportunity to keep doing that on an even larger scale, and that's what excites me the most about this process. To me, that's the purpose of the team, to use the resources that we create and share to better connect with our membership so we can help them grow, so we can help them progress, so we can continue to spread snowboarding love and knowledge to the greater culture that we're a part of. Community is probably the most important word in the gym. This idea that rising tides lift all ships. And that's the sense that I want to bring to the national team. And I can do that through my coaching experience in building growth mindsets, in building strong relationships built on trust, and building efficient pathways for goal setting. That's what I've loved the opportunity to bring to this national team process. A successful team member should know that one of their most important jobs is to support and build the team that's in front of them. And if that happens across the board, the team will support and build itself. And that includes holding each other accountable and building each other up whenever possible. And for this coming up national team selection, I think what's most important for the whole team that is selected is to remember that this is not the top of the mountain. This is not the end of their road. This is not a feather to put in the cap. This is the next great opportunity to inspire, connect, and support our membership. I'm really looking forward to be a part of this process, and thanks for taking 5 minutes with me. Hopefully I'll see you in Breckenridge.